welcome back. So today's video is the most excited I've ever been to film a video. So if you have watched my previous videos, I'm sure you already tell that my teeth look different, and that is because they are. I actually got press-on veneers, and I'm sure a lot of you haven't even heard about press-on veneers because it actually took me a long time to accidentally come across them, but I'm so happy that I did, and I wanted to share this with you guys for a couple different reasons. First of all, because I'm sure I would get questions about why my teeth look different, and if I got veneers or if I got braces or whatnot, and also because it's such an affordable alternative to braces or actual porcelain veneers that are more permanent. These aren't permanent. They actually kind of act like a retainer. You can keep them in during the day, you can take them out at night. These aren't going to actually like fix your crooked teeth or your gaps or anything like that. They basically just make you look like you have a perfect smile, and they go on top of your existing teeth. So I basically just wanted to come on here and share with you guys what exactly press-on veneers were, and then if you guys had any questions for me, because I'm sure I'm going to get tons of questions about these, let me know all of your questions in the comments, and then I'll do a separate video making sure that I answer all of those questions, because I'm sure I'm going to forget to mention something that's pretty important. So please let me know all of your questions in the comments, and I will do a separate video. But I've had my press-on veneers for about 4 days now. I am still talking a little funny with them. I am really used to having like a retainer or something in my mouth because I have retainers that I wear every single night. I usually put my retainers on at about like 7 o'clock, and then I wear them till the next morning. They don't bug me, and I'm just used to the filling in my mouth. But if you aren't used to anything in your mouth, these might feel a little bit funny at first. And you may talk a little funny like I am right now, but I'm sure I'll get used to it, and you know, that's just something that goes away over time. But let me go ahead and back up real fast and kind of give you like my smile story, where I started from. So when I was 13 years old, I had braces, so traditional metal braces put on. I wore those for a year and a half. I lived in Alabama at the time, and then I moved up north. So right before I moved up north, I actually got my braces taken off, and I was supposed to have them on for 2 years, and I only ended up wearing them for a year and a half. So my teeth were still a little crooked. My bottom ones were perfect. And when I got my retainer for my bottom ones, I'm like, oh, my teeth are perfect. Who needs the retainer? They already look great. So I kind of slacked off and didn't wear them, which was a huge mistake, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But my top ones were still a little crooked, these two front top ones. And this one kind of slanted over to this one right here. And so I made sure to continue to wear my retainer for the top. I still actually have that same retainer. It's been like 11 years now, and I still wear it every single night. I know that sounds really gross that I've had it for so long, but when I moved up here, I asked an orthodontist if I should get a new one. She said, no, yours is fine, it's clean, it's healthy, it's good. So I just continue to use that one. In the future, I'm sure I will go ahead and get a new one, but yeah, I still wear my retainer on the top. I still continue to be very insecure about the way I look, especially when I'm on camera and I see my teeth. It makes me so upset, and I can't tell you guys how many videos that I've actually filmed that I've never posted because I get so insecure and I just narrow in and focus on my teeth, and I just can't stand it. So I just don't even upload those videos. So I feel like my insecurity with my teeth has really limited me on what I want to do here on my channel. It's just one of the biggest insecurities that I have. So about a year and a half ago, I decided to get Invisalign on my bottom teeth because those were getting really, really crooked. This tooth right here was pushing all the way backwards. I do have a video on that. I'll link it down below. It's when I first started YouTube, so don't judge. The video isn't the greatest quality or anything, but I will link it below in case you guys wanted to see what my actual teeth look like then. So I got Invisalign on my bottom teeth. I was done with that in December, and my bottom teeth are pretty much 100% straight, but since my bottom teeth are now straight, it makes my top ones look even more crooked, and lately it's just been annoying me and bugging me so bad. So I went back online to look up my options, and I was even considering maybe just getting regular porcelain veneers on like my two front teeth. That's not really the route I wanted to go, but I also didn't want braces again, and I didn't want to go through the Invisalign process. Even though that was an okay process, I just have a lot of neck pain and jaw pain. I have that like TMJ thing going on. So honestly, I just didn't want to go through any more pain, and I just wanted a nice smile. So I was just researching and researching and researching, and I accidentally came across these press-on veneers, and I was like, what in the world is that? So I did some research on it, and it just made me extremely excited. I was like, hallelujah, this is my answer. So like I said, I did my research. I read up on the press-on veneers. I read some good reviews, some bad reviews, and I kind of just weighed my options. Should I get it? Should I not? I was kind of going in blind. I looked on YouTube to try to find reviews, and there just wasn't much out there. So I actually contacted the company, kind of asked them their feedback. They were extremely honest with me, which I so appreciate. After talking to the company and then talking to Tim, I just really decided that I would go ahead and give it a go. I felt like the only thing that I could really lose is money, which, I mean, isn't the worst thing, but it's not like I was drilling into my teeth getting real veneers that I could never get rid of again, you know? So I decided to go ahead and order them, and they are tons cheaper than getting actual real porcelain veneers. This single arch, which is what I got because I only got the top ones, is $625, I believe. And then to get the full top and bottom arch together, I believe it is $12.50. I will link all of the exact prices in the down bar below for you. Under $1,000 for a brand new perfect smile sounded really good compared to spending like $13,000 and up for real porcelain veneers, or even getting Invisalign again just for a single arch down here was $2,200. So this was, you know, over $1,000 cheaper. So I decided to go ahead and give it a go. The man from Brighter Image Labs really ensured me that he would work with me until I got my veneers right in case I didn't like them, because I was really concerned about like having chiclet teeth or big horse teeth or anything like that, you know, or that they wouldn't fit right. And he just really ensured that he would work with me until I got them right. So if you actually get your press-on veneers and you aren't satisfied, you just send them back and you guys can work on tweaking them together. I didn't have that problem. Mine fit absolutely perfectly the first time that I got them in the mail. That was super exciting for me. You want to make sure that you do your impressions really well, which I'm going to get into. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained because I have so much to tell you guys. So again, if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. But these are non-refundable, so keep that in mind. That's why he said he would really work with me, and that's what the company ensures to you. 100% satisfaction guarantee. They will continue to work with you and help you to make sure that your veneers fit perfectly for you. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and kind of like backtrack a little bit and let you guys know the process from beginning to end. So the first thing that you want to do obviously is place your order to get your arch or arches, and then from there Brighter Image Labs is going to send you a package in the mail that is going to have everything you need to make impressions at your home, which is really convenient. You don't have to go to the dentist, you don't have to go to the orthodontist. You literally just do it from the comfort of your own home, and it's super easy. You have two different kind of like clay molds that you have to mix together. It's like the substance to make your impressions. You step-by-step instructions how to do it, but just in case you do mess up, there is that extra one, which is a huge help. You put it in the tray, you press it into your teeth, and then you wait 1 minute, you take it out, and you run it under cold water, put it in the package, and send it back to Brighter Image Labs. They review your impressions, they put it through the entire process, which is listed on their website, and you also want to upload some photos on your email or text message, or I believe that you can send it back in the package with it. But you just want to take some pictures of your teeth looking forward and then to the side so that they can compare those with your impressions so that you get a really accurate impression for your press-on veneers. And then once they receive your veneers and your pictures, it starts to go through the process, and you should have your teeth back if your impressions are good and your pictures are great. You should have your impressions back within 2 to 3 weeks, which is super fast and just so awesome. And not to mention, customer service is really awesome because I think that I called them and like messaged them on their chat thing at least 2 to 5 times. I'm not even sure. I'm thinking it's more towards 5 times during those 2 weeks because I was so antsy and kind of wanted to know where my teeth were in the process. And they were just really nice and gave me updates each time on what stage my veneers were in. And they didn't get mad or anything like that. They were just super nice, and they were really excited for me to get my veneers just like I was. So that was really cool, and I really appreciate the customer service being so kind. So now I think I'm just going to go ahead and zoom you guys up so you can just take a look at the teeth up close, and then I will take them out, show you what they look like without, and then I will go from there trying to remember anything that I wanted to mention. Alright, so here is what my teeth look like up close. You can see right here how they're arched just like my natural teeth would be, which makes them look really natural. And then right here to the side, you can see that they really just blend in with my other teeth, and it's like seamless. You can't even tell the difference at all. And then the same goes for the other side. Now I'm going to open my mouth really big so you guys can see the top part of my mouth too. So that's what they look like up close. I'm going to go ahead and just pop them out so you guys can see how easy it is to take them in and out. So if this is a little gross, I'm sorry, but hey. They fit really tight on the teeth though, and they're super thin but really strong, which is awesome because it really doesn't feel like there's anything on your teeth because they're not like chunky or anything like that, but they're still very durable. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them out really fast. Super easy. This is what my teeth look like normally without the veneers in, and I know some of you are going to say, well, your teeth weren't that bad, why did you have to get them? I really position myself on camera to where you can't notice any of my crookedness or any of the gaps in my teeth because I am so insecure, so I spend a lot of time in my videos trying to make sure you guys don't see that. But I'm going to zoom you up even closer for this video so you guys can take a look and really see all my little imperfections in my teeth and why I feel so insecure. To you, you might not think it's that bad, but for me, it's just one of my biggest insecurities. That's why I'm so glad I was able to get these press-on veneers. So I'm going to go ahead and just zoom you up and show you all of my imperfections. Alright, so right here I have a little gap, and you can see right here that this tooth is slanted going this way, which is a huge insecurity. It overlaps this tooth right here. And if I go to the side right here, you can see I have a large gap right there. So a lot of spacing issues. And this tooth kind of looks like it's just hanging out on its own. And if I were to be on camera and do this, you can see how that goes over this one. It overlaps. And of course that gap. So it always just looked really funny to me, and I was just really insecure. So that's what it looks like from the front. It's really hard to show you guys this while I'm talking. So as you can see, it just goes over. Then I also have just a little gap right there too. So I noticed some people, those aren't big issues. I know people probably have worse teeth than I do. I'm not denying that, but for me it was a huge insecurity, and that's why I really wanted to get these. I'm just going to go ahead and pop them back in so you guys can see how easy they are to put in as well. So you just line them up with where they need to go, and you just lightly press them in. And voila, they are in and they look great. I actually really love the fact that you can take them in and out and that they're removable, because when I'm just at home, I really don't need to wear them. I basically like to wear them if I'm going to be photographed, if I'm going to be taking pictures, if I'm going to be filming, if I'm going to be at work for a work day. I like to wear them when I'm around people, you know, when I feel really insecure. So I love the fact that you can take them in and out, but you can eat and drink with them in, which is really awesome because they're just like your teeth. They're very durable, they're very structured, but they don't feel heavy, they don't feel bulky in your mouth. They just fit so perfectly and tight. And then as far as cleaning them, you can brush them, and you also want to treat them like basically dentures. So you want to clean them like you would cleaning dentures. If you guys want to know exactly what I do to clean them, let me know in the comments and I will do that in that next video that I show you. But they're super easy to maintain and keep cleaned. And you also have 3 different color options for your veneers. The one that I got was the middle option, which is what most people opt for. They're not super bright white, and they're not their like yellow kind of natural color, which I didn't want because I do white my teeth, so I wanted mine to still white. So I opted for the middle one. The third one was like super bright white, and I thought that that would kind of look a little fake on me. I just went with like that middle road white, which I think matches my regular teeth pretty well. It keeps it looking a little bit more natural for me, because my goal with these isn't to make them look absolutely perfect or like fake looking. I just wanted them to be, you know, more perfected than what I had. So like I said at the beginning of the video, this isn't going to fix or correct any problems that you have with your teeth. It's just going to be like a barrier over your teeth to make them look perfected. So this is going to be good for people with discolorations on their teeth that they can't remove, or if you just don't like to whiten your teeth, these would be great for that if you wanted whiter teeth. It's also good if you are missing teeth. So like if you have a few missing teeth, you could wear these because they have like little fillers where they could fill in the gaps of your actual teeth. So it'd be really great if you're missing teeth, but it's also great if you do have, you know, like I said, gaps in your teeth, because it helps to just fill that in. It's also good for crowding because it can kind of like even that and make you look like you have less teeth in your mouth. And it's also good to just kind of like even your teeth. So if you are a grinder at night, this just kind of like evens out your smile and makes it look all even and kind of like perfected. So far, I'm super impressed with them and I'm just so excited about it. It just immediately made me feel so much more confident. I was even wearing these the night that I got them with no makeup on, and I was just taking pictures, and I just felt so much better about myself. Like, my confidence went from here to here with these in my mouth. So I was just really excited to be able to share these with you guys because I honestly have just not heard many people at all talk about these, and it took me a very long time to accidentally stumble upon these, and they are a much more affordable option to get a perfect smile than, say, porcelain veneers or braces. I just feel like this is a great option for a wide range of teeth issues to be able to get a really nice smile. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about my teeth. I'm sure it's a big change and my lips kind of sticking out a little bit, so I'm sure that'll go down after I start to get used to them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on them. If you guys want any more information, please be sure to leave me all your questions in the comments below, and I will do a separate video answering all of those questions for you guys. I will also link Press-On Veneers or Brighter Image Labs in the down bar below. Be sure to check out their website. They have tons of information. And let me know if you guys have any questions at all during the ordering process. I would be happy to kind of like assist you guys in the ordering process and help you work your way through that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys and maybe it was another option to finding your perfect smiles. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already so that you are updated when I do my question and answer video over the veneers. And hopefully you will check out the rest of my videos. I do beauty, home, lifestyle videos here on my channel. I'd love to have you stick around for future videos. And I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.